Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Emenike Mana. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification by clicking on the bell icon and like this video so that more people will see my video. On my channel, I talk about everything blogging, marketing, sales, copywriting, advertising, mindset, and the rest of them. Anything that has to do with growing a business, you will see me there. So in this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you the 3 underrated traffic sources for bloggers. So if you are a blogger, please, I encourage you to grab your seat, take your pen and paper, because I'm going to be walking you through some underrated traffic sources that you may not have known how powerful they are, because I've been using them to grow my blog. And of course, if this is your first time also coming across my video, I'm a blogger by profession, and that is what I do as a full-time business. So I've been able to master the concept of blogging, from creating a blog to traffic generation to content creation to SEO to monetization and the rest of them. So everything that has to do with blogging, I'm a guru at that. So you can check me out online. You see loads of interviews about me to know what I actually do. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you the 3 underrated traffic sources that will catapult your blogging business. But before we go into that, let's look at something. When it comes to traffic, we are talking about different people, users coming from different countries. You can see in this image here, these arrows are showing traffic coming into your website from different sources, and you can see the map of the world here. You can see North America, you can see South America, you can see Africa, you can see Europe, you can see Australia, you can see Asia. These are the various continents that we have across the globe. So if you want to run a blog that will be successful, you should be able to control your traffic, whether it's organic traffic or paid traffic. Some people think that it's only paid traffic that you can control. No, you can actually control organic traffic by reason of the traffic sources that you are using. If there are traffic sources that if you use them, you are going to be getting traffic from a particular kind of audience, from a particular demographic, from a particular geography, from a particular country. So I'm going to be showing you the different traffic sources that are underrated. People don't know how powerful they are. I consider them underrated because some of them are places where you can get more of US traffic than the other, and the other ones are places where you can get more of Indian traffic than the other. So it's important that you learn these different underrated traffic sources and maximize them in the growth of your business. And I said here that some of the best places to get traffic to your blog, which many bloggers do not know, is what I'm going to be showing you today. I'm going to be showing you most of them. The first one on my list is Pinterest. And of course, you must have heard about Pinterest if you've been long enough in the blogging industry. You must have heard about Pinterest. Many people find it difficult to use Pinterest because Pinterest is not like Facebook. Pinterest is not like Twitter. Pinterest is not like LinkedIn. So Pinterest is a very special social media platform that allows you to create what we call pin. The post you make is called pin, and pins on Pinterest are up to 100 times more likely to be shared and spread than the average tweet that you make. So if you create a pin today, it's more likely going to be shared than your tweet, than your Facebook post, than your LinkedIn post. Can I also shock you that on Pinterest, your post stays a longer time, unlike the ones you make on Facebook and Twitter. So if you make a post on Pinterest, it's likely going to be there for a week, meaning people can still see it before it disappears. And of course, even when it disappears, it has its own algorithm that works like search engine, so that if someone is searching for something, even a pin that you created years ago can also pop up, especially if you follow what I'm going to be showing you to optimize it very well. So these are the step-by-step guide you need to follow if you want to use Pinterest to grow your business, the first thing you need to do is to optimize your profile. Optimize your Pinterest profile, optimize it. And what do you do when it comes to optimizing it? Move it from being a personal profile to being a business profile. That is the first thing you have to do. The moment you create your Pinterest account, migrate it from being a profile, that's personal profile, to becoming a business profile, because that is where you have access to many of the tools that will help you to grow your business. Some of the tools you have access is analytics. You have access to analytics to see what people are viewing on your platform. You have access to rich pin and tags and many other things. You have access to run ads. So the first thing you need to do is to optimize your profile. Put your name there, put your website URL, put your description, put your image. Let people know you for who you are. Number two is to create and share engaging pins. You create pins and you engage in other people's pins. It will help you to build bond with other people who are on the platform. When you pin their content and they pin yours, you will be able to disseminate information. When you comment on their pins and they comment on yours, you will continue to go viral. So it's important that you create pin and also engage in other people's pin. It will help you to grow in your traffic generation strategy using Pinterest. Next one is to promote and engage on Pinterest. Look at what I said here. I say share engaging pins, and the next one is engage on Pinterest. So you need to engage on Pinterest if you want your content to go viral. And of course, one of the things that you achieve when you engage on Pinterest, it helps to build bonds. It helps you to build relationship with other people who are on the platform. There are people you meet on Pinterest that will help you to get more interviews. That will help you to get more backlinks to your blog. That will help you to grow in your. They might even pin your post and as well guest posts on your platform. So these are things that you can do to get traffic from Pinterest. And of course, you should know that now that there's a particular shape of image that there is best suited for Pinterest. It's always the height is always longer, the width is shorter, but the height is always longer. So you can see that Pinterest design. If you don't know how to create the image, you can quickly log on to canva.com to create Pinterest image for yourself. You design it the way you want it to be, put catchy images, and you will begin to get people to click on it. That is how it works. Pinterest is a long-term strategy, and it may take time to build a strong presence and see significant traffic. You might build it today, the result might not start coming now, but as you continue to work on it, the traffic will keep growing. Your followers will keep growing. I have only 52 followers on Pinterest, but I still keep getting traffic from the platform, even though I don't have too many people following me on the platform. So Pinterest is something that works very well for people, and there are a lot of people whose blogs are focused, their traffic source is mainly Pinterest, especially if you are selling things that are related to cars, different things. Just log on to Pinterest, you see the things that people are using Pinterest to market. So it's something that works very well, whether you are selling pet related products, the rest of them, you can actually use Pinterest to promote it, and you get steady traffic. And the kind of traffic you mainly get are traffic from the US, or should I say tier 1 countries like US, Canada, Australia, UK. These are places where you'll be getting more of your traffic if you master how to use Pinterest to grow your business, because they are the ones who use the platform the most. Next on my list is called Reddit. And how does Reddit work? Reddit is also another social media platform you need to know about. This social media platform works like a forum. And I say here that is a social media network with a forum style discussion structure. So the way it is built is that users create posts in topic-based communities called subreddits. So you can actually create a subreddit by yourself, give it a name that has not been in existence before, begin to create content on that subreddit that you own, and people will begin to look out for it, people will begin to join. Invite other people to join, and you'll be able to build your own sub-community on the platform. And imagine you have a subreddit account that has 1 million people in it, and you are the owner of that subreddit account. You have access to post as many links as you want because that subreddit account is yours. But when you are using someone else's subreddit account, there are limits to what you can do. And we say here that what people do in this subreddit is that they interact with one another in comment threads. So you comment, another person comments under your own, another person comments under your own, another person comments. And every thread has an OP. An OP is called original poster, who started that particular post. So users can also vote content by others, and also they can vote up or vote down. If they vote up, it means that they want more people to see it, and the algorithm will begin to display that particular post to more people. And if they vote down, it means that they don't want people to see it, and algorithm will push it down the drain. So if you create engaging content, things that people would like to share, things that people would like to engage in, they will likely give you a thumbs up. Thumbs up here means upvoting. And when they upvote you, more people will see it, more people will see it, more people will see it. And there's a strategy that you need to follow if you want to use Reddit to grow your business. I've built relationship with a couple of people through this platform because I gave answer to a question, and it was very captivating. The person reached out to me and we built relationship. Before I knew, the person interviewed me on his platform, and ever since that time my business has completely changed because of this particular platform. And what are the things you need to do to maximize Reddit? Number one is that you should identify relevant subreddits. Only engage in subreddits that are relevant to your industry. If you're a blogger, if you're into SEO, if you're into traffic, media ad buying, if you're into copywriting, look out for communities that are in line with what you do, so that when you create content in that community, it will resonate with them. Number two is that you should engage and build your credibility. You are talking to people that have never known you before, so you have only one opportunity to make the best impression. So create the best content on the platform, give the best response on the platform, and people will begin to upvote your content. Before you know it, people will begin to follow you. Before you know it, people begin to request that you create your own subreddit so that they will have access to air their opinion. The third one on my list is that you should share your blog content strategically. Share your blog content strategically. If you overshare it, they will ban your account. They will ban your account. Some subreddit accounts where you belong to will ban you as well. You will not be able to comment again. You will not be able to engage. You only read what other people are writing. So the best way to use it is by dropping your blog content strategically. One of the strategies one of my friends used is that he will carry the entire blog post and put it as an article on the platform. He will not do anything, no backlink, nothing. He did that consistently, and he was able to build a sizable audience. And what he was doing at that time was that he was creating case studies. The moment he gets a case study, he will publish everything in his own account, and people were coming to read it. The communities where he belonged to, especially the one that has to do with entrepreneurs, he will publish it there for people to learn how people grew their business, and people were engaging in his posts. Before you know it, some of them will want to visit his platform, visit his page to see his blog, and from there they visited his blog. From there they signed up to his what they call it, his email list, and from there they began to buy from him. And today he has millions of people reading his blog every single month. And the fourth one on my list here is ensure that you follow the community rules and policy. There's a policy that you have to follow, otherwise you will get banned. One of them is that you should not share blog content anyhow. Like you drop your link randomly, spamming the platform. If you do that, they will ban your account. If you use hate speech, they will ban your account. If you abuse people, they will ban your account. So there are policies that you have to follow. Read them up on their platform before you get into it, and you'll begin to see amazing results in your blogging business. The third one on my list is called Quora. Quora is a community where people engage, where people ask questions, where people get answers. So you can see like the platform is like a question and answer website where people go to find information. There's practically nothing you can search for now that you not find on Quora. And of course, if it's something new, you ask the question, you are going to get people that will respond to your question. And if you ask the question and someone has already asked the question and gotten answer before, they will match your question, merge your question with that of the person, and you get the result that you are looking for. So every piece of content on the site is created by users. We can actually say that this platform is a user-generated content platform. Users are the ones creating platforms and creating content on the platform. You too can as well create content. You too can as well answer questions. The way I do it is that I answer questions that are related to what I do, and I stylishly infuse my link to it. I get to do no follow backlink from them as a result of that. And of course, if the response I gave is valuable, people also visit my profile and click on my account. Click on my link to visit my blog, and I do get steady traffic from Quora from time to time. So any content you create on the platform must be meaningful. It must be something that is relevant to the question that people are asking. And if you do that consistently, you will begin to get results. And if you want to ask questions on the platform, you do that strategically, and people will respond to you. And by so doing, you'll be able to build relationship. And of course, on this platform too, people can as well follow your account. The same way they follow you on LinkedIn, the same way they can also follow you. And there are times you become so knowledgeable in a field, they'll begin to invite you to communities to become a contributor to various communities on the platform. And if you become a contributor on a major platform, a major community, it gives you an opportunity to also share your link the more, and you'll be getting consistent traffic. These are the top 3 underrated. There are so many other ones. I cannot discuss them here because the more I talk, the longer this video gets, and I wouldn't want you to get bored in the course of watching the video. That is why I put them together in my course, Blogging Business Masterclass. If you want to learn more about how to generate traffic to your blog, take this course today. If you want to learn how to set up your blog, you want to learn how to create content on your blog, you want to learn how to optimize your blog, you want to learn how to do keyword research, you want to learn how to monetize your blog, this course is actually for you. You can see the link right here where you can visit to watch the course for yourself. And if you have any question, inquiry, you can send me an email at info@ebusinessroom.us. And if what you have to discuss with me is very, very important, you can send me a WhatsApp message. Please, if it's not important, there is no point sending me a WhatsApp message, because I do get loads of messages from people, both from Facebook, from my blog, from YouTube, and other platforms where I belong to. So if you have something very cogent you need to discuss with me that will help me, and of course it must be something that will help me, you can send me a WhatsApp message. And if you have more time, you can read my blog. I have articles that will help you, especially in the blogging category. Check out my blog, entrepreneurbusinessblog.com, entrepreneurbusinessblog.com. Visit my blog, read, share it, and I will see you on the other side. And of course, please, I want to encourage you, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification by clicking on that bell icon, so that when I release new videos, you'll be able to have access to it. Like this video, share it, and invite your friends. Leave a comment, of course, so that I will know what to think about this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the other side.